In this video, you will learn CO2 electron dot structure, that is carbon dioxide electron dot structure. More specifically, you will learn how to draw the electron dot structure for CO2 or carbon dioxide. So let's get started. So you know that this is the molecular formula of CO2, and the carbon is the element of group 4a, that is why it has 4 valence electron, and oxygen is the element of group 6a, that is why it has 6 valence electron. Basically we have 2 oxygen, so we have 4 plus 12, that is 16 valence electron totally. This 16 valence electron has 2 tasks at the same time. The first task is to connect these 3 atoms together, and the second task is to satisfy the octet for all the atoms, and you have to satisfy the octet of all the atoms in such a way that the formal charge for every atom will be tends to 0. So let us implement this concept. So carbon is the central atom because it is least electronegative. So this is central atom, and oxygen is the outer atom, right? So to connect these three, to connect this carbon and oxygen, you have to use 2 valence electron as dot. You know that in electron dot structure we express valence electron as dot, right? So here also you have to use 2. So to connect 3 atoms together, we have used 4 valence electron out of 16. So now we have 12 valence electron left. So now satisfy the octet for outer atom first. This oxygen has 2 and it can take maximum 6 to satisfy its octet, and now you have used 6, so now you have 6 left. So let us put here 6, right? Okay. Now look, this carbon has 4, but this oxygen has 8, this oxygen also has 8. So to fulfill the octet of carbon, let us move this lone pair as bond pair, lone pair as bond pair. So you are getting, look, like this, like this. Now this carbon has 8, this oxygen also has 8, and this oxygen also has 8, right? So this is the electron dot structure of CO2. This structure is also called Lewis dot structure. So you can express, this is dot structure, also you can express this structure like this. You can express this bond pair as line, but you have to place the lone pair, right? Like this. Every bond pair means one line. So this is the electron dot structure of CO2 or Lewis dot structure of CO2. So what is the structural formula of CO2? In structural formula of CO2 or carbon dioxide, usually we don't use lone pair. This is the structural formula, and this is the molecular formula. So this is molecular formula, this is structural formula. In structural formula we don't use lone pair as dot, but this is electron dot structure. That is this structure express many things. It gives us more information than structural formula, right? Look, here we are getting 1 lone pair, 2 lone pair, 3, 4. So in CO2 molecule we have 4 lone pairs, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 bond pairs, right? So now let us check the formal charge for every atom in this molecule. So formal charge means, look, in a neutral or free oxygen atom we have 6 valence electron, and here we have assigned how many valence electron? 2, 4, and you have to consider half of bonding. 2, 4, 6, that is 6 minus, look here, if you draw a circle, and this circle will go half from the bonding pairs. So 2, 4, 6. So in a neutral or free oxygen atom with 6 valence electron, and in this here we have assigned also 6. So formal charge of oxygen here is 0. Like 0. So what will be the formal charge of this oxygen? This oxygen also has 0. So what is the formal charge of this carbon? So carbon look in a neutral or isolated carbon has 4 valence electron, and here we have assigned how many? Just draw a circle. Just draw a circle, right? Look, just draw a circle. Circle will include all the lone pair, but will include half of the bond pair. So 4 minus 4 is 0. So formal charge is 0. So this is the base Lewis dot structure or electron structure of CO2. Thank you for viewing this video. Be well.